I can see you, camera. I can see you, camera. Let's get this hat set up right. Classic Sunflowerman tilt there. Welcome back to another Sunflowerman audio, video, vlogging, podcast, whatever YouTube-y, talky experience that we're having right now. So I am doing a pop-up with Singer and Monk in the Bishop Arts District in Dallas, Texas. So if you're in Fort Worth, if you're in Keller, if you're in Waco, if you're in, I don't know all the names of the surrounding areas, Denton, or in Dallas, come out, visit me, July 14 and 15, Bishop Arts at Singer and Monk. It's a hat shop. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to be doing some live painting both days. And then you can buy some hats, buy some painting, just hang out. There's a cigar shop next door. We'll have some drinks, I think, even. So that'll be great. Cool. That announcement part over. That's for all my local peeps to join me on that pop-up. I think maybe you can see the similarities here to a piece that I did not too long ago. It was what I titled it The Desert Man of Many Rings. It was this kind of barren background, the guy's hand stretched out with probably this hand with the rings kind of falling. It was very surreal, had that Dali-esque nature to it that I really liked. And it was featuring all Brunello Cucinelli clothing, which this one is as well. And if you're following the drawing here on the screen, obviously it starts with the pencil, Pentel graph gear, kept it really simple and easy. And then we dove right in with the watercolor. And I'm watching the video right here with all of you. And this is how I approached the Desert Man of Many Rings as well. I started with that background, the sort of hazy, washy, environmental sort of fuzziness. What do you call that? The atmospheric perspective. Got to get my terms right here. So we have the atmospheric perspective in the background. And then I start building up those layers. Dark shadow along the base of the mountain in the background kind of separates the plane from the mountain, and then the shadow from the gentleman that you can see. He's floating in the air, and all around him are these hats. And I don't know, maybe they're whipping around, maybe they're just floating in space, just kind of hovering. Maybe he's hovering, maybe he's flying. We don't know, but you're capturing this moment in time, this surrealist moment, this sort of almost like Superman moment. So we're painting. I'm using a broad variety of brushes. The background is all big washy brushes, and in the foreground there is mostly this very, very fine brush. Nope. There it is. Holding it up here for you. It's a Filbert Black Swan Creative Mark. It works. The quality is exactly what I need to get those details down. We'll see how well that brush holds up over time. So I'm painting in the Brunello Cucinelli, full Brunello Cucinelli look. Sure, I don't know what the tie I just kind of threw in there, but that like deserty casual jacket, the white trousers and the brown loafers, actually just like the loafers we did in the previous video. The brown with the sort of, not tassels, but I don't know what you call that on these loafers, like lots of slats of leather. It's got that on there. Really cool. I really love this hat that's coming up. It's kind of the hat that I think is garnering the most attention. It's overlapping the figure. It's the only one that overlaps the figure just below his knee. It's coming at you. I had a lot of fun actually working on that hat even before I started the painting. I kind of rendered it out because I knew I wanted that hat to stand out. So I worked on the lighting and everything, and it came out really well. I wish the hat that the figure is wearing, I wish I left a white band on there rather than the dark band that I placed there. It would have matched the whole look better. But I don't really feel like taking it back. I could go over with white acrylic or white gouache. I could fix that if I wanted to, but I'm not too interested in going back. It's done. It is what it is. I still love it. But thinking about the future, what could I have done better? Maybe I could have prepared more with a few more color studies so I knew that I wanted a white band, but it's fine. I'm really loving this painting, featuring all these hats because, again, we're doing a pop-up with Singer and Monk in the Bishop Arts District in Dallas, Texas. It's in the Oak Cliff area. There's so many names for this place. But we're doing a 2-day event. I'll be there painting live, having a good time, bringing paintings like this for everybody to see. I'll have a lot of my other paintings, a lot of the book page paintings as well. And thank you again for joining me on these videos. Follow me at Sunflowerman on Instagram, I guess on Twitter as well, even though I don't really use it, and on Facebook and YouTube, all of the places. All right, thanks a lot.